All right. Happy Halloween, everybody. And it's start for the back day of VSE ranked. I think you can all agree the England rugby t-shirt matches the jacket beautifully. But I ain't nobody going to be ironing a shirt for a day like today. But we got the jacket on. We're celebrating style. So first up, we're doing a VSE rank race. And then if you watch on Twitch, we're going to be doing some scary games this afternoon. We've got Mortuary Assistant and Pacific Drive lined up. So looking forward to playing those two games. But anyway, right, let's crack on, guys. Let's crack on. Very nice jacket, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So obviously, as always, we are starting for the back. Shut up, Bark. As always, we start off the back. But I do like to do some laps just to get a feel for it all in quali, and then see where we would have been. So let's get out on track. Actually, my teammate was today. Who's my teammate in the Red Bull? I hope it's not someone quick. Oh, is it Gabor? In the V carb. Where's me? What colours am I now? I'm extra dark blue. I think it's Mearns. No, I think... Is it Gabor? Gabor looks the same colour as Mearns to me. Maybe I haven't got... I think I haven't got a teammate. Well, that suits me. Is there anybody over there? Well, there's a car there. What does that... Is there always a car there? They haven't got out on track. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Alright, let's do it. I guess in theory, if I look at race director, it would tell me, wouldn't it? A bit more obviously there, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome in, hope you're all well. Scary games you don't like to play, like PGA Tour. Very good, very good. No PGA Tour, get them in. Now, I'm genuinely excited to play Mortuary Assistant. And then Pacific Drive, I looked into a few of the games you guys recommended yesterday. Pacific Drive looked really fun. So that's what we're going to be, playing. Get used to racing in the jacket again. I have done it before. Oh, it feels tighter than normal. Hey, Bill, welcome in. I use one PC, but I do have two screens. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to wear this for the whole thing. It's a bit tight. Oh, I'm not using full ERS because we're some race practice, not some quali practice. Get a feel for how it is. So we're running very similar setup to the other day that felt amazing, but we are running lower wing because it's not planning to rain today. So much lower wing this time. Should enable us to compete in the straight, which is running exactly what VSE recommends. Okay, I think it feels a bit restrictive. I think I'm gonna have to change the jacket, unfortunately. Oh, race labs open tonight.
We've been pushed down to P7.
Should have some face paint. Look, I'll put a jacket on. Face paint is another level. Face paint is a level I'm unwilling to go to. That is a lot of effort. I wouldn't mind if it actually meant, you know, more viewers. But it doesn't, not on Twitch. There's no viewer discovery on Twitch. Having a bit of face paint on. Unless maybe I'm on Twitch homepage, I suppose. But having a bit of, which I'm not today, having a bit of face paint on is not going to mean any more viewers. It's just like an hour of prep. Get my face ready. But absolutely zero extra, you know, an hour of work for nothing, basically. No, I'll pop a jacket on. Face paint is too far. Get them in. Max Verstappen skull face paint. What do they even look like? Trying to get stopped a little bit in a minute. I guess I'll tell you exactly why. I'm used to my team car now. Exactly why. Which has got more of everything. 40 RS zones to save me, exactly. Hopefully, okay. It's not actually that easy to overtake at Australia, though, weirdly, despite the 40 RS zones, because none of them are that long. It's not that easy to overtake, but I'll do what I can. Yeah, we're not really qualified. We're just doing a bit of practice here, getting a Ryan. First lap to the date. But we'll start on the back anyway, so none of it matters. Oh, hello. RP to Burns. Great. Oh, God.
systems all looking
Zoned
good.
out.
Head down.
Ben, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, 104 drivers today for a Friday afternoon. That's a lot. Is it half-term week in the UK? I think it might be.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
I get some floor damage, Edison. Why did that pop up? Oh, no, it's because... Yeah, okay. Oh, man, I'm really struggling with the brakes. Yeah, we had 104 people register, so we got 6 splits today for Friday afternoon. Oh, very healthy. Adam in, yeah, Adam did register, I think, so beyond that, don't know. I have got an alternative jacket, which I was going to wear during my second stream. I wonder if that's any bigger. It's fine, but for racing, I don't really want to be restricted by a jacket if I can help it. Tried F1 24 for the first time. How was it? And which previous F1 game were you used to? Alan's in split 3, okay. The idea is horrible in this track. Exactly, it's not that easy to overtake at all. What about the skeleton costume? Costume? All I've got is this. That was horrendous. Really struggling to get a stop there at the minute. Flat through there though, which is nice. It is half term. Oh, there you go. That's why then. I think last week we normally get about 60, didn't we? Something like that. The Haas behind me might be on a lap. He started fairly close to me, probably assuming I'm not doing what I'm doing. So I might get out of his way if he gets close.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
9 minutes left. Get out of his way. Annoying that, because that's the one braking zone I need to practice. The rest of the track I feel like I'm reasonably well dialed in for, but it's the one braking zone that I really would like to practice. But yeah, how has that not disallowed this lap? Did I not paint my face a few years ago? I quite rarely paint my face. I probably count on one hand the amount of times I've painted my face in my life. God. Oh, fair. First game ever. First F1 game ever. Fair then. F2, I think, is also not necessarily representative of F1. I mean, I don't know why I'm not getting warnings. What is going on? Both sides should have been a warning. I know they've made the track limits a bit more generous, but they've done it crazy. Right, 8 minutes left. I think we do one more lap. Hey Cordius, thank you for 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Appreciate that, my friend. First 5 gifts I'm here in the channel as well. Beautiful, thank you so much. I still need to figure out, I genuinely don't know how to change the thing at the top of chat that says number of gifted subs. We've only got all the time there at the moment.
Now.
I genuinely don't know how to change that to be not full, you know, just to be monthly. I looked into it the other day, I just couldn't find the option. I'm sure it's there somewhere, I don't know where it is. I always tend to refuse to, I mean I will eventually Google it obviously, but I tend to refuse to Google these things purely because it should be obvious how to do that. Like, if you got to Google how to do something in an interface, then the interface is badly designed. It's as simple as that, really. Floor damage? Don't think so. Still got a little bit deep there. I'll box this lap, make sure we've got plenty of time. Use amount of wear there. Definitely feel that for that fast right hander. It was easy flat 4, it's not anymore. Alright. Adam's got a per. Yeah, I want it per month. I mean, I swear there's. I just need to go to my own channel, maybe. Twitch. Have a look. Twitch. Have a look. Project Cars 2 had the best F2 cars. I've never been a big fan of Project Cars 2 handling or Project Cars in general handling, to be honest. Yeah, it's all time. In the Twitch settings somewhere, but I just got no idea where. I'll look in a sec. Right, let's get the fuel out. We'll do a quality run, but obviously we'll disqualify ourselves then because I do want to start from the back. But 14.7 for Gabor. Probably going to take pole with that, you'd assume. For Gabor racing today, which is cool.
Okay, mate. Our best lap so far, 1:17.0.
So we normally leave with 2 and a bit minutes. On about a minute and a half extra to that. 3.5 minutes. We've got I'll leave about 4 minutes to go. So we've got about a minute. Oh, I was about to Google it. Ben's Googled it for me. And a monetization. I guess that kind of makes sense. Leaderboards. Here we go. There it is. So default leaderboard. No. Here we go. Monthly. There you go. Top gifters, top cheerers, top clips. Month resets on the first of the month. I think that's done it. I think now if you refresh. Here we go, yeah, it has. So monthly top gifters on Twitch. Mistigan's gifted 12, so Hawksfan's gifted 5, and K Cordis now takes joint second place with 5 as well. There you go. Unsurprisingly, Tim's the top of the monthly cheerers. Tim loves a bit cheer. 800 bits for Tom. There you go, monthly. And it's the last day of the month as well, so there you go. We'll get reset tomorrow. Timing of that. Beautiful. All right, let's go on track. Okay.
Standing by.
And Tim drops another 200 bits. Thank you, Tim. Hit change it back. I don't really know why you have to choose. It should be like what I'd like to do is do like I don't know, just have it toggleable. So people like why do I choose what you guys can see? Surely you should be able to look through either all time or monthly. I don't really see why I've got to choose that for you. It's a bit odd, but anyway. Right, let's see what we can do there, guys. Currently pretty much last place because I've been doing some race practice. Looks like Night Owl's been joining me because he's got very similar lap times to me. 2.3 seconds off right now, so obviously we're going to disqualify ourselves after this lap, so not worry too much about it, but I always like to see where I would have been. Gonna struggle to beat Gabor, I think 14.8 pretty much, but if I can somehow find 2.3 seconds, it would give me original pole.
We've dropped to P15.
None of these games are as scary as realising we haven't won at golf. Yeah, very good. Early here, I'm going to delay a little bit. I've got Haas behind me on a lap. Don't want to get horrendous amounts of traffic. Let these two guys go, I think. Should stop me getting any traffic, hopefully. Right, come on then. Let's do it. Let's go! Bit deep immediately. Didn't carry good speed there at all. That's pretty good though. Fine. Could have done a bit better, but it was not bad. That's deep. Bombed out a bit over the curb. Cautious in there, I know that's what I've been struggling with, so. Oh! Where we've been then, 1.7 seconds found. If we were to qualify, we would have been P7.
P7.
Not the best. Not the best. Hoping to be more like top 5. Couple tenths off P3. 2 tenths off P3. Alright, who's starting laps still? I'll wait to drop behind everybody before I disqualify myself because I don't want to interrupt anyone's laps. 10 seconds still, so the McLaren might get there. No, he's not going to, so it's not the McLaren. Only the two directly behind that I need to worry about. They might have even finished their laps, but I'll stay out of the way if I can. Alright. All of ourselves. Easy just to stop on track. Favorite scary movie? House of Wax. I've never seen House of Wax. Insomnia. We're not actually going to play Insomnia today. I did look at Insomnia quite closely. I did like the look of it, but decided against it. I was ghosted. That noise? That noise? What's that noise? So weird. Anyway, back to the grid. What's my time again? 15.414. Oh, that's it. So that would have put me. Would have put me P8 in the end. P8, and again 2 tenths off P4. Definitely that time was definitely there. Could have gone P4, but any higher would have been a really decent position. Oh, Taze has got a penalty. What's Taze got a penalty for? For collision with Paco. Okay. Interesting. I hope that wasn't, because obviously Paco's chosen to not qualify. I hope it wasn't Paco not qualifying that's ended up shafting Taze. Very interesting. Anyway, it's only a 5. He starts P9. It's not too bad. Anything? Oh wait, he needs an invite back. Oh no, not too late for that, is it? Wait, oh no, Paco didn't intend to start from the back, I don't think. Right, let's invite. No, wrong. Who's it again? We're so bad. Taze, AMS Taze, wasn't it? Yeah. I do invite everybody multiple times, providing they're online, so hopefully normally have an invite stored up. Alright, let's make sure we're not going to change anything. I don't think so. Pretty happy with how the car felt, so Fuel-wise, I think we're about half a lap of fuel. Check. Yeah, something like that. Then it's medium hard or hard medium, really, isn't it? You just need to decide between the two. Gotta take this jacket off. Gonna take the jacket off. We'll go full sweat. Choices. Most people have gone medium. That'll be different from the back of the grid, didn't we? And go hard. Go hard or go home? Do it. Let's do it. Let's at least put it on there so it's somewhat visible. There you go. Full sweat means no fans for your cooling chair. That's such a, like, first world problem. Oh, guys, I'm going to go full sweat. I'm not even going to have the cooling chair on. Whoa. Don't make sacrifices for this content. Oh, incredible. And you know what? That's why I don't normally like having, like, bougie equipment. It just makes you seem like from another planet. Like, the people that run, like, you know, pedals that cost $2,000. You know what I mean? Like, just their wheel and pedals combo costs like $4,000. And their rig's like over $1,000, and it's just silly. Like their steering wheel can cost like $2,000 on its own. It's like, what are you like? You're on another planet, bro. Like, and then people ask them for their. Let's taste them back in. People ask them for their opinions on, oh, which wheel do you recommend? Well, they haven't got a clue. They haven't got a clue. And that's genuinely why I don't like running super expensive kit. If someone asks me what I recommend, I can say genuinely this. This I did get this for free, but if I was going to buy something, having tried all the ones that I've tried, which is quite a bit now, this is what I would buy. This is good value for money, the Emoza R9 kit. With this wheel, without a screen. To be honest, if I was buying it, I probably would get a slightly worse steering wheel. And the pedals are fine. You don't need to spend $5,000 plus on a wheel and pedals combo. You just don't. Just don't. I do like A-Stec, actually, yeah. Don't get me wrong, if you've got that kind of money, by all means, like, why not? I don't doubt that sort of kit is going to be nicer, but it's just not reality for most people. And, you know, the average person that asks me, what would you recommend, isn't about to go out and spend $4,000, probably. Anyway, right, come on then, let's get on with this. I'm going to treat myself to cooling fan immediately. Just had a shower, I don't want to be sweating. Go there, guys, back on the grid. Hard tyres, most on mediums. Let's see what we can do. Team damage, don't forget. Forgot to remind everybody else. Hopefully they know by now. Better start than Paco, but it looks like he's being quite cautious. Okay, a couple of positions gained. Up he's 6:15 even with the lapped car. Terrified of getting some damage there. Don't want to risk it. All this debris floating around. Picking your puncture! For God's sake! Are you joking?
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Okay, listen, don't worry about it.
Genuinely, that's why sometimes when you're cautious, it goes against you.
For you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
What an absolute joke. I think he might have gotten a puncture. Either he just spun on his own or he's gotten a puncture. I'm not sure which one it is. I've got a box, but I've just wasted a set of hard tyres. For God's sake, man. It's happened the other day. What a joke.
Copy.
What a joke. There's a few other wings flying about. I won't be the only one in, but so cautious, and that happens. What am I supposed to do about that, man? I really hate it, man. Honestly, the other day I wasn't even that annoyed, was I? 'Cause it was all on me. I was like, all right, fair enough. These things happen sometimes. Make a mistake. When something like that happens, it's like nothing I could do to avoid that. And it's the second race in a row that I've been absolutely shafted. God's sake, man.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy.
And the game doesn't even think we can go medium to the end. But we have only got 1 lap on those hards, so we can in theory now revert to the other strategy, but it's going to mud us. We don't expect to finish like P5 or something today, so I think we're almost guaranteed to gain rank. God's sake, man. I don't want to be... I don't want to start from the back. That's fun. I don't want to be 20 seconds off the back of the pack. 2 races in a row. That sucks. God's sake. Oh, yeah. There's a lift like mad. Avoid the warning.
Look out for a bit of understeer. Trailing the car ahead.
So annoyed, man. Absolute joke.
It's going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Absolute joke. I want to be clear, like that guy didn't really do anything wrong. Like, if he spins, he spins. It's just part of racing, isn't it? But just so horrifically unlucky to get involved. And it's not bad. If it's like lap 10, you go, all right, it's not too bad. We've used these tyres. Let's see what we can do from here. Lap 1, all it does is just puts you 20 seconds off the pack. That's all it does. Doesn't benefit you for strategy. It just shafts you. Absolute joke. So annoyed, man. Alright, anyway. Just get on with it, do what we can from here, but... For God's sake, man. Just driving badly now as well, and pushing. Look at that tyre wear, man. I'm going to have to go back to the hards, I think. Yeah, like at least if that happens on lap like 5 or 10, you go, okay, we can now start massively gaining on the cars ahead because we've got massive tyre advantage, but we haven't got that. We're on sim damage, there might be safety cars, but I don't like having to beg for a safety car. I like racing. Drive like you stole it, yeah, we need to get back in the game really, but it's so annoying. Look how closed up everyone is as well. I was right in there, I made a decent start on hards. Feeling confident, and boom. Get in the bin. Alright, first target, let's go and overtake Jeffy. If we can. More importantly, let's not lose too much time with him, because if we battle him and lose loads of time, that's not going to benefit either of us.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.0 seconds.
Okay, right, head back in the game, come on. We've had a couple of laps of wallowing. It's so funny, my reaction. Sometimes I'm annoyed that I've made the mistake because I'm like an amateur and I shouldn't be doing that. And other times, like today, I'm annoyed because it wasn't me. It does vary. I don't know why. You think I'd rack one way consistently, but no. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to change to no after grid mode the other day. Water at least. We're getting a little bit on Jeffy this lap. Hard as well. Getting all the time back pretty much in the final sector. Have a look at the lap times. He does a 19.7, I do a 19.5. Leaders are in the 20s, by the way. We're getting half a second leaders last lap. Just a bit mad. Of course, still isn't enough to catch them, is it? Not sure what MS Taze is up to. Oh, is he still AI controlled? I did invite him multiple times. Just haven't got any floor damage, but... Odaveri, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. .97 last lap, 4 tenths quicker than the leader still, in half a second, and Jeffy Boy in front. Looks like he's going to get some DRS off Taze, is he? Oh, turn. Or am I going to get DRS off Taze? Tried it. I think I am, yeah. Nice, that worked. Bit of luck, lovely. Nothing's going my way this time.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Oh, deep. Oh, officially caught Jeffy Boy though. So look at overtaking him somewhere.
Great
0.2,
work,
only a tenth quicker than the last lap.
5 tenths a lap.
The best laps I make. A lot, so avoid the warning, but not a good corner. 3-second penalty for Mearns in front. They're barely catching him though, really. Not the best corner there for Jeffy, but not enough for me to gain, not close enough yet. We're just working on it. Sure, I've got a nice lot of battery. Much better corner. Landing too late. Right, come on. Let's get him. We're quicker.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Used to get dirty out for ghosted car, yeah. Dirty air is not great. Oh, that's horrendous, Alex. Absolutely horrendous. Tried to take a bit too... I did it on purpose. I tried to take a lot of curb to see if I could get nice and close to him, but clearly it was too much. Hold on. Okay, didn't expect that. I think he didn't burn much battery. Probably didn't see me coming from that far back, but it worked. Beautiful. All right, let's get on with this then. Did not expect that. I'll take it. Power of the pit lane.
Caution, caution.
Let dirty air do its thing now.
Okay, be
Stay
aware
ghosted.
there's an incident
Yeah,
in the next
it's
part of the
stopped.
track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Alright, come on, head down now. I want to be much quicker in the pack
Green
in front.
flag. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
You need to go back to the hards that I used for that one lap.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Okay, gap to the car in front.
Oh.
18.0
Struggling through there at the moment, for some reason. Not that much battery. Not that close, hopefully we're okay. We're quite low wings as well, and that probably helped last time. Yeah, it is looking a lot like a desperately safety car now. I'm catching the cars in front, but not nearly quick enough. Sliding through there. Jeffy's gotten closer, but not close enough. Four DRS zones, I don't think I'll be pulling away from them anytime soon. Paco pits. Don't forget we started alongside, in fact we were ahead of him when we had our whoopsie. And he sent a lot of pace in today, it was quick. Still 6 seconds behind Paco. Jeffy's sticking very close to me. Feels faster if anything right now. Why do I suck at that corner at the moment? What's going on? Anyway, 20.7 for me last lap. Half a second quicker than leader. That's some good pace. Quicker than pretty much everyone in front. Just can't use it. Yeah, I had some drama at the start. Nothing I could have done, someone just spun in front of me and took my wing with him. Deep there. Couple more people in. Probably we're going to start to get some. On the corner with traffic, obviously they're going to be quicker than us.
Open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Quite interesting if we can fight back to anywhere other than what P14 now. Can we catch anyone barring without any drama in front? Didn't catch very much in that previous stint. I think I've got to run longish in this stint so that I can go back to the hards comfortably to the end. We're getting some of the first guys in, but they're coming in early to undercut. Jeffy's quite close here. I think I've got lower wing, really good. Last lap, match the last lap, 20.9.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it.
Quicker than most in front again.
As you approach.
Ah, deep. Again, Alex. Okay, thankfully, I mean, kind of thankfully, it means I haven't even made a pit stop, but most people are coming out in front of me. Which means I don't have to worry about them realistically just overtaking me and slowing me down. Okay, Jeffy's top speed in this race is 12 kilometers an hour slower than mine. He's just got quite high wings. Well, he's able to sit me so comfortably in the corners, and then obviously in the straights I'm giving him DRS. That's better. Line you want. Oh. Boundary run then.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.9 seconds.
Pay attention, Jeffy is very close to me there. Last lap, 4/10 quicker than leader. The lap's offset, actually, because the leader already crossed the line, or on. I've got one lap fresher tyres, of course, but surely that's not doing that much. 4/10 quicker on leader last lap. Oh, they're not very happy with me, but I'm going to run as long as I can to keep the hards as fresh as possible. And the longer I run, the more likely I am to benefit from safety car. Right, if I box that last lap and safety car this lap, I'll be room of bad luck, wouldn't I? More battery this time. Keep Jeffy a bit further away. Bit of a grind this race so far, but I'll stick with it. As I always do, you don't give up. Oh. That's weird. Car just didn't rotate for me on the apex at all. Just straightened up on the apex. And Jeffy's in.
Just starting to drop back from the car in front by about 2 seconds a lap now. Get your head down.
Ideally Jeffy doesn't undercut me, but probably will. I'll push like hell this in lap. Just in case, because if I don't have to overtake him, then happy days, and I can overcut him. That'd be the dream. He was all over me as he pit there. Not going to be easy. It's alright.
We're seeing dangerously high levels of tyre wear now, and we're going to be in trouble unless you either nurse them or come in for a reset.
Hit my used hards. Oh, go away, Jeff. Mark. Not bad in that.
Our data's indicating high levels of tyre wear at this stage.
As long as I can run on these mediums. Can we stay ahead of Jeffy boy? Can we overcut him? Huge if we could. Good pit in.
Okay, off we go.
Not bad, not bad.
Perfect job.
So we're going to have Fanatic Pork to play with, maybe.
Like nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Ah, he's going to get us. I did think it was impossible.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Where is he?
Let's go.
Didn't look like he intended to give me much room there, did it? I intended to give him room, thinking he's going on the outside, but he did avoid me just about. We ended up off the track. I think he tried to brave that around the outside, I think. But I was obviously trying to stay ahead, but I also knew if I dived in there, it was going to be a huge crash. So I had to get to the apex, but also make sure that once I got there, I was leaving room on the outside. That worked quite nicely. Okay, so we're behind them again, but we've got 1 lap fresher tyres. Assuming, well, he might have a fresh set of hards actually, so they actually might not be any fresher at all. And look at this straight line speed we've got over him. Not deploying battery though, so he allowed us to have that. Alright, let's get on with this. Oh, bit of a slide there. So, 5 seconds to Fanatic Port. We can get to him. Beyond that, I guess we'll see. We've got a brand new set of mediums, so if there is a safety car in a bit, we can capitalise from it. Actually, the flat. We're definitely boxing if there is a late safety car, steep. Let's get after Fanatic Pork, who boxed. He boxed on lap 1 actually. Very old tyres. Could be super quick at the finish on mediums, but at the moment he's got very old tyres, so we'll get him. Quite close to be behind. Let's hope Dirty Air doesn't sink. Through here. It's pretty good. I'll just use the battery on the exit. In my lower wings, all good. So, no, oh, 9-second penalty for Core Camper. Okay. That'll help. Oh, okay. A lot of them boxed on sort of lap 12-ish. One of them even boxed on lap 10. He could be marginal on tyre wear, potentially. Let's just keep going here, guys. I think their tyres are going to die much harder than ours, so... Keep our head down. I think we can... I don't know if we can catch 12 seconds. I hope we can get within 9 of it, but other than that, I don't know. We'll see. Con Camper box on lap 15 to mediums. He's not going to be able to go to the end, I don't think, on those. Well, if he does, it'll be very, very marginal. Right, let's get Fanatic Port this lap. We're over 2 seconds a lap quicker than him with his old tyres. Let's see if we can drop Jeffy Boy in the process, just because... Really love having to look behind so much. Wondering if I put myself a bit too far back from Fanatic Pork there, but I think with DRS will be all good. He's not going to fight it. There you go. Alright. So let's work on the cars in front then, guys. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, he might better get away from Jeffy here. Need a good final sector though, because he's quick in his final sector with his low wings. Got him out for now. Let's see how long that lasts. Cole Camp will be quick right now, but his tyres will be dead at the end. How much ERS did Jeffy Boy save? That's the question. Double final sector, 18.5. That was 8/10 quicker than leader last lap. Obviously, I did have some DRS. Not good. Sorry, Jeffy Boy. Ah, he gave himself a 3. He's really pushed to try and get back in. He gave himself a 3. R.I.P. Sorry. I didn't want to have to be looking behind me all the time. Right. Come on, let's get after the cars in front. We've still got 10 laps to go. We've got a decent tyre offset this time, unlike the first stint when it was 1 lap. We've got 4 lap offset on Mearns in front now. And with a marginal tyre wear track like this one, that's reasonable. Battling in front's going to help. Wait, Qureshi's in. Has he only just boxed? Yeah, he was actually still running. Qureshi's only just come in. That was his first pit stop, so he won't be beating him, he'll be running away from us. It just isn't going to be long enough to catch anyone without safety car. I mean, anyone significant, we can maybe get 1 or 2. Come on. Last lap, 19.7 with no... I did actually save a bit of battery. Half a second slower than leader last lap. Gabor. Dominating by the looks of it. Let me Gabor box. Lap 12. We box on lap 14. We're off to. And this is what I was frustrated at the start there. The other day, at least with the rain, there was a chance to recover. Whereas today, I was like, as soon as I knew I had a whoopsie, I was like, it's going to be very hard to recover. How the hell is that not a warning game? Ridiculous. Paco's up to P3. Yeah, there you go. Show him what's possible. I mean, Paco is quicker than me, but I was ahead of him when I had my whoopsie, so... Have a look at what the gaps are like. What do we lose? About 25 seconds while making an extra pit stop effectively. See what happens. They were gaining on Mearns, but not by that much. 19.5 last lap, that's more representative. 19.5 for the leader as well. We have got 2 lap fresher tyres, but we are matching the pace. 19.9 for Mearns in front. 4 tenths a lap.
Gap to the car in front, 4.1 seconds.
Ooh. Reasonable, but it's not enough. I don't know why I'm not getting warnings. They're just not coming up or something. And a few now that should have been warnings. Oh, I want to be P14.
The car behind is dropping back by
Yeah, I only really use 3 modes of overtake.
Well,
I use ERS, I use none, medium, and overtake. Hot lap is only really usable in very select scenarios, like very, very long straights where you maybe don't want to be running, you can't run overtake on the whole straight. Medium is maybe not quite strong enough. Maintain the gap to your rivals, so it's quite rare. I don't think I ever really use hot lap, honestly. Burns a bit too much. Better off using a bit of overtake at the start of the straight than medium for the rest of the straight than using hot lap. PB first sector. I'm going to PB lap, of course, because I know DRS, but good sign. 6 tenths quicker than the leader. Oh, wait, actually, haven't finished that lap yet. Hold on. So leading at a 20.1 last lap. Most of the pack are in the sort of mid to low to mid 20s. 19.8 for me. 3 tenths quicker than the leader. Night Owl in front now, who we were about a second and a half quicker than Night Owl last lap. So I'm pretty sure, by the way, he's going to take me back below 1,000 rank again. Certainly won't be far from it. Can't seem to hold on to it, can I?
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip.
I was sure I was going to gain rank today, hence the title, because
car ahead, 5.0 seconds.
I think I was expected to finish P5. I was even from the back of the grid. I can get to P7, you think? Nothing happening for us. Mad how much you can cut that. Wow. P1's got a 3-second time penalty. Okay. Yeah, they've got quite the bunch for the lead there, haven't they? So I think that Packer might win this race. Unbelievable. That's Gabor. I think Gabor just boxed, that's why. He's going for the 2-stop. Still comfortably ahead of us. Is Paco Aston Martin? I think he is. We're still half a second quicker than him last lap. Obviously, he is in a pack. They've got slightly fresher tyres. But I'm really interested to see the total gap to those guys by the end. They have been in packs, but it's not the sort of track where you're sort of side by side for multiple corners and losing a load of time. So we'll see. Right. You know what, Qureshi's, I thought he was going to be well gone, but his tyres are dying. He's still a 10th quicker than us last lap, but keep an eye on him. Night Owl is really falling off. We gained another second on him last lap. I think we can still maybe get Night Owl if his tyres fall off even more. How's that fuel looking? All good. Curb. I'm not sure where Gabor is, but he's got fresh tyres. He's absolutely going for it. And these top split races are getting too good to get safety cars. But if you run reduced on purpose, If you want regular safety cars with sin damage,
keep
it'd
an eye
be
on
very
that
easy to
gap
get
ahead,
them on
please.
increased.
5.5 seconds.
How much can I cut these corners? No, 99 last lap. Was about a couple of thousandths slower than the leader. Anything more that I can do, guys. We've got good pace. We pulled away nicely from Jeffy. Pace isn't bad. I suspect Jeffy's got some floor damage, but isn't bad. Right, Night Owl. Still think we can get him. We gained 1.7 seconds last lap. I think Night Owl might have given himself some damage. Unfortunately, there's a huge... And there's 3 cars in front. So it depends what Qureshi does with his mediums and how badly they die and how badly he gets stuck with these hard runners. But I think there's still a P11 on offer here. Maybe. Let's keep our head down. That's why I wanted to run so long in the first stint, to give ourselves nice fresh tyres for the end of the race. Quite a long way, but it's Mearns who's got a 3. Surely we can get within 3 seconds of Mearns. ADB. No, just someone spun in front of me at the start and took my front wing with him. Look at it again after, but not what I could do about it really. It's unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Like I've raced pretty well since, had a good strategy. Well, so we back to lap 14, but we also put on 1 lap old tyres, so actually we effectively boxed on up 13, which is not that much less than guys around us. I mean, Night Owl boxed on up 12, Mearns boxed on up 10, so Mearns is really struggling. Barely gained on him here though, but Qureshi hasn't gone through. In the pits, that is in front though, isn't it? No, it's not, no, it's not. That was the guy that couldn't reconnect. Lap down. Unfortunate for Taze. I'm not sure why he couldn't reconnect. I sent him 2 invites.
Yellow flag.
It's strange. Come on, let's get up to the cars in front.
There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
Finishing 9th? I don't think so. Best case P11, surely. I don't think there'll be much drama. Battling going on in front. Qureshi's coming through. Now, in theory, Qureshi should be quick, but I think his tyres are dying. He boxed on up 18, but it's in mediums. I think we'll have better tyres than Qureshi by the end, but he has managed to get Mearns, so we are now already going to gain a position on Mearns. I know he's got the oldest tyres, though. Qureshi, we'll see what happens with his tyres, but the guy in front of him, Night Owl, he's the one we want to really try and beat. His tyres are only like 1 lap older than ours or so. That's way too much curve, Alex. Come on, we've got to be on it. I like I've been pretty much flawless in this race though. Like, I made the odd mistake here and there, but there's been no major mistakes. I haven't been stuck behind anybody at any point. I couldn't have gone much quicker. At this point, you know, if I don't quite make it, you go, oh, if only I didn't do this, if only I got this person sooner, but I don't think that's the case here. Nothing more I could have done, I don't think. Right there, could have been on my apex a bit more sure. Like, I'm not driven perfectly by any means, but there's been no major mistakes. Alright, Mearns in front is slow with his very old tyres, so cannot get caught behind him if we want any chance of catching the other 2 in front. We can see them now. We're running out of time. Qureshi's going to get him. DRS. How much tyre has Qureshi got left? Still 3 seconds. After this lap, only 2 laps to go. It's not looking good.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.0 seconds.
Might be P13 only in this race. We'll see. I'll keep pushing. I did think Qureshi might run away, so Qureshi leading this is not that much of a shock. He might have even got Night Owl straight out of DRS range. Fortunately, I think he's allowed Mearns back in. Oh, that's deep. I don't quite get it. No, Mearns doesn't either. 2 seconds in 2 laps, guys. Is it possible? I think Qureshi's gone. But Night Owl will have DRS on Qureshi, won't he? I think if Qureshi can tow along Night Owl, we can't get him. We can get one. We've already got Mearns, effectively, haven't we? But
the car behind
definitely can get Mearns.
By about 3/10 of
the track as well. Save some ERS there on that straight because I'm quicker in the corners, so I allow myself to catch him in the corners. While saving the battery to get him nice and quickly because we want to get him the first time of asking. We can't be messing about here. Two seconds still. Is he still getting towed along by Qureshi on the mediums? Don't think so. It's close. Come on! Allow it to get somebody.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Opera to burn some battery, see if I can get a DRS range. Be huge if I can. Nah, not quite. That's a shame. Half a second up the road. Not even that. 3/10. We'd have got on DRS. That'd have made our lives a lot easier. It's going to be very difficult down the last lap, but I'll do what I can. Without burning battery, but I need to burn a bit to guarantee I get DRS. Yeah, I'm quicker. Am I quick enough?
Okay, mate,
back into 19's last lap.
Concentration and let's bring it home.
Pretty good turn one. Got to burn a bit. Am I close enough with the amount of battery I've got? Need a good corner here. That's pretty good. Is it good enough? Come on! Give me P12! DRS, my dick's so long to open! Whew. That was good though. Surely I compromised them enough. Fair play to Night Owl for leaving the room there, but I haven't got any battery to defend with here. Oh, a bit of a slide on the apex. He's still there. I've gone deep, we've gone deep, we've gone deep. Let's get the exit, let a dirty do it there. We've got better tyres. I haven't got any battery, but he's got DRS. Yeah, he hasn't got the tyres. He hasn't got the tyres. We get P12, guys. We get P12. Oh. At least we had an exciting finish. At least we had an exciting finish. Oh, man. It wasn't about start for the back end, but I didn't see at the start. I'll show you that in a second. Oh, man. I'll take P12. There was no more. There was no more on offer after I didn't see at the start. That's why I was so annoyed about it. I know barring a lucky safety car, and it would have been a lucky safety car because they're so rare in top split these days, even with the walls being closed on sim damage. I knew that we were going to be on the back foot there, but that was a good finish. Paco does indeed win the race. Congrats to Paco. Gabble gets back to P3 with his 2-stop. Alex G takes P2. And yeah, we know I was ahead of Paco for a whoopsie, but Paco has got more pace than me, so it's not necessarily guaranteeing I was going to win that race. But I think I could have been up in the podium fight, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. P12. At least I got the P12. If I didn't get cleanest driver, didn't have any warnings, at least not on my screen. I just scroll down so we get the results. Keep forgetting to do that recently. There you go. All results. Let me see. Guess it wasn't. Wait, lap 1, look. The collision lap 1. That was it. Just a warning for somebody spinning in front of me as I tapped him and lost my own wing. A warning for that, yeah, definitely. But yeah, P12, guys. 29 seconds back from the leader. Do you know what? What do you lose with a pit stop? With a wing? Probably about 25 seconds, maybe. 25 seconds, something like that. So, I mean, the pace was good. I had a good race. It was just that unfortunate incident start. I'll look at that in a sec, but take 25 off that. Would be 4-ish. So P6-ish, according to that. P6-ish, but obviously also compromised strategy, I guess. Yeah, I do think we could have been in the podium fight. I do think we could have fought for the podium with, yeah, without the incident. But let's go look at the replay. Let's see what happened. Was it you that spat in front of me, Fnatic? It's all good. It's just, no, you didn't do anything wrong. That's just super unfortunate. Have a look at the replay at the stream, shall we, before the replay? Go. It's a shame because it was a good launch. Hold on a second, let me just quit the lobby. Hello? Yeah, it was a really nice launch. Hard tyres, most on mediums. So, Paco to the left being cautious, which with hindsight was a better decision, but it wasn't because I was aggressive that I lost the wing. So Koresh also being cautious. It's a bit compromised, so I take him. So that's 2 people plus the AI car, so all up to P15 from 18th on the grid. Here I almost missed my braking zone again. It's because of all the name cards, isn't it? That's what it is. That's why I missed my braking zone in the wet before. I had a bit of spray into the mix. But all the name cards, you can't see the boards. You can't see them. I almost missed it again, but didn't miss it that time. Yeah, I'll be inside there. A little bit of laggy incident in front. And I was a bit worried about all these wings we're seeing. I was thinking, uh-oh, is this going to give me a puncture? But it doesn't. It's looking like I'm probably going to get P14 here. A bit wary, going very far right now. I do back out of that in the end. Because look how far right I go. I'm all over the curb. So I'm like, I don't want to lose my wing here. I'll pop a nose and see what happens. But and lots of wings about. Jeffy boy slow. Yeah. Without looking behind, could I have seen that sooner? I don't know if I can. If you look at the... He sort of starts spinning the second I look forward. I'm not sure I would have had any more notice of that if I didn't look behind, honestly. Have a look. Let's go at full speed again. I do react. I do hit the brakes, but it's just a bit too late. Have a look. I want to see the first frame. Well, look. I reckon if I was looking forward... If I didn't look back, I think I would have had a better chance of avoiding it. I don't think it was guaranteed because I mean, look how close I am, and he spins right across me. Obviously not his fault. Just as a whoopsie, he's been on the grass before. Oh no, it's actually Jeffrey Boy's on the grass, but he's just on the curb. It's not his fault, but just look how close I am. When someone spins across you like that, like there's just not a lot I can do. I just had very little time to react, and then boom. Where do I hit the brakes? It looked like ages. Oh, so I'd actually turned for hit the brakes. Interesting. Now I hit the brakes. I only hit the brakes right as I hit him, and then boom, wing damage. Super unfortunate, man. Now you got dirty air. Yeah, exactly. It's all good, man. You don't need to apologise. It's just one of those things. Racing. Yeah, the look back doesn't help, but I don't. I think I'd have been done well to avoid it without the look back. Even, but the look back kind of was just the final nail in the coffin, effectively, for this unfortunate timing. Super unfortunate. So I was ahead of Paco. At this point, I think goes up the yeah, and then kind of backs out of it. I do leave him room there. Almost put myself in the wall. Missed that collision warning. Paco gets me down the next straight with super low wings. There he goes. He ends up winning the race. He did start on mediums though. So Paco, well, exactly actually. Paco was on a different strat, and I was ahead of him on hards. Now he probably would have got me on the mediums. Still, frustrating that. Real frustrating. Who are we with? We're with Night Owl, Cod Camper, Jeffy Boy. We know was with us. Merns, we also know. Whoopsie. So Night Owl and Cod Camper. Where do those guys finish? Of course, Matt was the guy who beat at the end. Cod Camper, only just in front of us. So, but I mean, those guys obviously they qualified there, so that was potentially their fair position. But yeah, I'm not saying I would have won that race definitely because we know that Paco is quicker than me. But I do think I could have fought for the podium. But anyway, right, let's have a look at the replays to see if there's anything else to see. I do always want to look at that last lap battle actually with whatever it was called. I don't know, my memory's too bad. those guys. Paco's in the Aston, I think. So cautious there. Yeah, there wasn't really any warning to the spin, honestly. Let's have a look. Would I react any differently? Let me act like I'm driving. Yeah, I do think if I was looking forward, I think I probably could have avoided it. Not guaranteed. I think my actions were extra slow because I looked back. But, I mean, obviously, at this point here, it's a straight traction zone. I'm not expecting anyone to spin. He's on the curb. He's in dirty air. I'm not that... You know, with hindsight, it's not that shocking. It's not like, oh, how the hell did he manage that? But, obviously, at this point, I'm not expecting anyone to spin from here. So I'm just looking back. Okay, let's get a feel for where everyone is. The sort of momentum they've got. And then, yeah, unfortunate. Anyway, let's have a look at the end. All right, here's the last lap between me and Night Owl. Definitely knew that. F1 light then. Tier 2 was interesting. Okay. So, we're on him now. We've got DRS. Well, I haven't got much battery here. I've got, well, 15% now. I'm using all of it down this straight. And I just managed to get alongside him here. He leaves the inside open. That's super. Really nice defending from Night Owl. It's Night Owl, isn't it? Yeah. Really nice defending from Night Owl, honestly. Like, doesn't get all the way to the outside. I was worried at this point that he was going to swipe across me because, like, I've hit the brakes there, and yeah, I've hit the brakes there, and obviously I'm not really alongside yet. But I knew I had better grip. I knew I'm up the inside, so I knew I could go for it a bit. I knew I couldn't get ahead of him, but I had to go for it and just get alongside him and hope that he would give me room. I think if I didn't do this with the dirty air in this high-speed chicane, I don't think I'd have got him. So I just decided just to go for it. Unfortunately, I do outbrake him, and he does give me, the perfect amount of room, honestly. He puts me on the curb, but with how late I got alongside, honestly, I'm not expecting him to just jump out of the way. He squeezes me for sure, but honestly, I think it was a fair squeeze, but then that just compromises him. That puts him off his line. Really nice driving from Night Owl, really. Because you know how late this is and how high speed this is. Really well judged. You can see I managed to get it stopped as well without squeezing him out. And then here, like, look how tight he is now. He's compromised. And my dirty air is not as bad because he's also compromised. So I then effectively get a switch back on him. He has a bit of a slant on the exit, which definitely helps. He did have more battery than me at this point. Let's watch it through at full speed. Really nice stuff. That's, you know what? I say it all the time, but this is why I love VSE ranked. Like, this kind of racing. You don't get this kind of racing anywhere else. And I include everywhere in that. I include open lobbies. I include streamer community races. I include league racing. I probably even include esports, honestly. Real life, even. You don't get this kind of racing anywhere else because people just turn in. Because this was late. But the fact he's given the room and we've got through here cleanly shows it is possible. To all the people that think, you know, if he turns in on me there and everyone goes, oh, you're an idiot, Alex, that was a horrible send, etc., etc. You weren't alongside enough. You weren't ahead at the apex. The age-old comments. Acting like it's impossible to make this overtake work. Look. It's possible. It's possible to race cleanly. Beautiful. Anyway, that slide on the exit was honestly pretty key. I'm just desperate to get the power down because he had more battery than me at this point. I just get up his inside there, just enough to give him a rare proximity. I've now got DRS but no battery. And he squeezed me here, look. So he's not all the way to the left. But he's been smart again. But I outbrake him. But then I see when he brakes and how hard he's braking, I'm like, okay, he's going to try and get the switch back here. So now it's up to me to get it stopped the best I can. Not run deep. And the car does the weird thing again there, though, where it just straightens up on the apex. Look shit, look there. On the apex, I don't know if it's... Maybe I just get on the power slightly. It just straightens up on the apex. So I had it stopped nicely, but it just straightens up there and just puts me a little bit wide, which allows him another chance. So then he's that way inside again. I'm thinking, oh, no. But I know I've got more grip, so I think just give him the room, race fairly. We should be all good. And that was, again, nicely judged by both, I think. Very close, but no contact. And here I just stay in the middle, just because I'm like, I've got a better X here, but he might go for a dive bomb. So just stay in the middle, discourage it. I go a little bit deep, but I'm thinking it's all good. I've got more grip, He's got dirty air. I should be all good from here. And then sure enough, look at the understeer he gets. Bit of a slide as well. He's got DRS, but it's too late at this point, even when they haven't got any battery. I take P12. Really nice battle on the last lap. Really nice. Verstappen would have left space there, yeah, definitely. Ben would have too as well, GB. You know he would have done. Whenever any teammate Mark slander in this stream, Ben 100% would have left room. Oh, sprint from bed to the laptop to get results done. Love it, Sapso. Love it. Beautiful time. Is that when you're watching on your phone in bed or something? Oh, incredible. Right, let's have a look at these results then. Did I go back below 1,000? That's done the results. It should move. No. So I've added a few stats this week. So we've got races, wins, and podiums here now. I didn't want to fill this screen with numbers, so I've just done those and I made them slightly grey as well. So obviously before this race I had 19 races, 3 wins, 7 podiums. Looks like it hasn't updated yet. So let's go. Oh, is it doing it now maybe? There we go. Yeah. Oh no, I've still got 1,000. Yes! Still got 1,000. It's another -9. That's funny. 2 -9s in a row. Another -9, but I just about stay above 1,000 rank. Oh my word. Incredible. Incredible. There you go. There's the split 1 result. So I lose 9 rank. I think I was expected to finish P5. Let me check. Yeah, P5. So P7 was enough for me to gain rank. That's why I was so sure I was gaining rank today. Absolutely terrible. But anyway, we still stay over 1,000 somehow. Josh also loses some, but also stays over 1,000. Nobody dropped below 1,000. But we've got... And nobody went above 1,000. Oh, no, wait. Alex G gained 29 rank points. He's now just got over 1,000. Congrats to him. But yeah, that puts me very much in the mud. Very much in the mud. 1,100 now for Paco as well, with plus 15 for the win from the back of the rig. Congrats to him. But we've now got 10 people in silver rank above 1,000. Beautiful. Yeah, not a good way. It's a shame, honestly, because 2 -9s at Australia implies that I'm really bad at Australia. I feel like I could pace at Australia. Honestly, my pace seemed fine. Like, if you say worst case scenario, I lost 5 seconds to leaders off the course of that entire race, that's not bad at all, is it? So my pace is genuinely fine. Just 2 unfortunate races. It is what it is in racing. So it is 19 races I've completed now, 3 wins, 7 podiums. Look at the all-time records. Don't think the rank stuff has changed. Oh, Fanatic Pork actually though has now gained 200 rank. Fanatic Pork's gained 200 rank. He finishes P16 in that race. He does finish though. He's at 973 rank points. He started on 773. Wow. Fair play, Fanatic Pork. That's unbelievable. 18 points per race on average. I think he's going to struggle a bit more now he's in top split, but that is clearly a bit of a bad trial time, but still, there's still some good consistency there. Yeah, the single race and these haven't changed, but up here, Paco gains another win. His win rate is now 44%. That's gone up. I'm still on the leaderboard. Win rate only 16% now. I'm up to 8th in the most races attended leaderboard with 19. Most podiums, obviously didn't get one, but I'm still 4th. Paco's still well clear of that. Best average position hasn't really changed. Let's see where Adam finished, shall we? Adam raced, didn't he? Has he finished yet? You guys say he was in split 2? Literally woke up, pulled up the stream, saw you on the last lap and was like, oh my god, I can get it done, I can get it done. I love it, Sapso. Literally leapt out of bed like, right, let's get this done. I mean, you did stay up till 6 a.m. So you did have to leap out of bed at 2 p.m, Sapso. So I've only got so much respect and sympathy for it, but still. Did Adam not sign up at the end? No, he's in split 4. I thought Adam was going to be higher than that. So Adam's in split... Oh, there he is, look. Adam's in split 4. He hasn't finished yet, I don't think. Is he? Oh, he wasn't streaming it, was he? But he was expected to finish P2. So the expectations are high now. He's been ranking up recently. Let's see if he can get his first win. As he's not streaming, I don't think there's any way we can see it, unfortunately. Let's see if... What was it, split 4? See if they posted results. Oh, Adam's posted the screenshots. So he's clearly not driving anymore. Oh. Is that lap 1? He sent this screenshot. And look, it's only a screenshot. Adam was last for most of the race. He had a spin. It's only a screenshot, but let me download it for you. Show you. It's only a screenshot, but I feel like as this is the start, Adam's doing 130k. It does look like a bit of a send. He's got 2 people alongside here. Are they 3 wide? They might not actually be 3 wide, to be fair. Nah, they probably are. Look, Samuel and TWC are both right there. They're probably through, I don't know, it looks like a bit of an audacious send to me on Adam's part, but it is only a screenshot, so I don't know. But it does look that way from that screenshot. Oh, he sent another one, actually. He says he's entitled to a bit more room. Yeah, looks like less of a send from there, to be fair. So maybe it was all right. Maybe it was all right. We've got results. Haven't got results yet, no. Not full results, but as Adam had a spin and he said he was at the back for half the race, I suspect he didn't do too well. This guy's on lap 28. And Adam's in P7 without any penalties. I think Adam recovered really well. On lap 28 and 29, Adam's in P7 with no penalties, and loads of people in front have got penalties. I think Adam was probably top 5-ish, was he? Something like that. Anyway, we haven't got results yet. I'll have to wait and see. Anyway, right. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Obviously, it wasn't as enjoyable as it normally is, unfortunately, with me being alone, but at least it was rewarded by at least a good last lap, because that was a real nice last lap as well, actually. GG's too. How is my memory this bad? Come on, Alex, you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. Night Owl. There it is. GG's to Night Owl for the last lap. That was super clean racing. I really enjoyed that. So it made up for the, well, didn't really make up for the bad race, but at least we had a good ending. Super unfortunate week, guys, but it is what it is. We remain over 1,000 ranks, so I'll take it. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, we're going to be doing some scary games. If you're watching on YouTube, you're welcome to come over to Twitch. I am going to do it on Twitch only, though. It's just too out of my genre for YouTube, unfortunately. But if you do want to join, guys, you're more than welcome. So do come over if you want to over on Twitch. I don't know, there'll be a link somewhere in my link tree, I think. Just search for Alex Gillon on Twitch if you need to. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Mortuary Assistant and then some something drive. What's it called? Pacific Drive. That's the one. Pacific Drive. That's what we're going to play this afternoon for Halloween. Anyway, guys, catch you then. If you're watching on YouTube, Alex, be live tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK time for